In this episode of Hobby Eats, I try Burger King's new Pretzel Bacon King Burger. Let's go ahead and see what we got. And at first, now I'm immediately a little confused here. Yeah, they definitely messed this one up. First off, we got some nasty pickles. That is the only change that I make when I do reviews. I will say no pickles on it, but it looks like they made this one to these normal Whopper standards, and these Pretzel Kings are supposed to be meat, cheese, and bacon. So I will definitely be getting in touch with them to see what went there. But since we got it, we might as well go ahead and see what this is like, because you never know. The Whopper version might be the way to go. The bun itself isn't as hard as what you would think of as a pretzel, but I'm okay with that, being that this is a burger bun. But we will see how dense it is and what its consistency is like. The burger itself looks like your normal Whopper patty with 2 slices of cheese. Whenever you get their Whoppers, if you have cheese added on, that's something always to keep in mind. They do charge you for 2 cheese because they do throw 2 pieces of cheese on their Whopper sandwiches. Well, let's go ahead and give this a try and see how we got going. Yep. That's pretty good. I mean, it's your basic Whopper. It is kind of dry. When I get these for myself, I usually have to put on extra ketchup and mustard, which is what I'm probably going to have to do for the rest of this one. The bun here is a lot softer, but it does definitely have that bite when you bite through it, like a pretzel would, but it is not as dense as you might think, or that you would want to or expect from a pretzel. But it does have that slight pretzel taste. The one thing that I'm always wishing that they would do with these pretzel type buns is put that sea salt on the top. All in all, I mean, it's this one that I got is your basic Whopper, just with this different bun. Do I think this bun is worth it in this form? No. I think I'll stick with my normal sesame seed bun. But it was a nice little try, and I'll definitely be getting with Burger King to see what went wrong here, and possibly getting an update for this one, and seeing what we can do about the difference in see if it makes a difference, having the correct, have it made correctly, because like I said, it is for me very dry. There's very little sauce at all on here, just a little bit of mayo by the looks of it. So it's definitely I need to sauce this guy up. But all in all, it was good. Again, I'd probably pass on this form. Again, I'll have to swing by, give them a call, talk to them, and see if maybe there is a difference between the appropriately made version. But under this circumstance, good. But I think especially price-wise, where you can get 2 Whoppers for like $5 or $6, 2 Whoppers over that guy. All right, well, I hope this helped you decide if you want this one. And again, I'll then try to come back and give the review in the other way. But there it is. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Welcome back to Hobby Eats, and through the miracle that is YouTube, I have invented time travel. What was only seconds for you has actually been about a day for me. After we saw they made my sandwich wrong, they made it kind of like a traditional Whopper rather than the King version. So it had just a little bit of mayo on it, some just a little bit of lettuce, tomato, onion, nasty pickle. But it wasn't what it was supposed to be. Gave them a call, talked to the manager. They said, come on back, we will make it right. And sure enough, that is exactly what they did. And here is them making it right. Let's go ahead and take a look at what the Burger King Pretzel King should be. And here it is. We have again that pretzel crust or bun. Pop the top. Mustard, mayo, 4 strips of bacon, and then of course their normal Whopper patty. Go ahead and give the corrected version a try. Right there where that bacon is. Oh. Okay. Now this one is much better. That mustard adds a bunch to the flavor of this pretzel bun. Pretzels were made for mustard. Once again, I'm wishing it had that sea salt on the top of it. One of my favorite parts of a pretzel is that sea salt. But this definitely tastes like a pretzel. It's a nice chewy bun without being overly dense. The bacon adds some of that salt that we're missing from the top in onto the inside. And Burger King's meat is usually a little more on the dry side. So having both mayo and mustard on here definitely helps this sandwich out a lot. As the King, I like it. As a traditional Whopper, I didn't see the point. Because this guy costs almost what their 2 Whopper deal goes for. So I don't really see, I'd rather, you know, any day, twice on Sunday, get 2 Whoppers rather than this made as a Whopper. However, the King version with the extra cheese, the mustard, the mayo, which I understand you can have mustard put on, but the bacon, that 4 strips of bacon, helps a ton and really brings out the flavor of that pretzel bun, which I do really enjoy. Definitely I recommend for a while they have it. Go out, try it, but it's nothing that I would continue to get time and time again. If this became a permanent menu item and I was going to Burger King, I would definitely probably just get a regular Whopper, 2 of those, add some cheese for 60 cents, whatever it is, rather than this. But while it's here, it's a nice change. I think you'd enjoy it. Good job of Burger King. It was kind of a pain having to go back, but you made it right. I can appreciate you for that. Good customer service. No questions asked, called you up, told you what was wrong. You made it right. Hope this helped you decide if you would like to get and try the Pretzel Bacon King from Burger King yourself. And I'll see you next time on Hobby Eats.